On the CNBC Newsline is Art Cashin, UBS Director of Floor Operations. Art, it's great to have you back on the show, especially given all of the market action we have seen and been discussing as of late. I think let's start a little bit with the technicals and some of the key levels that you're watching.
Well, we're currently in the process of testing, as Mike alluded to, the intraday lows for 2022, and they're down around 42.10 in the S&P and 33.4 in the Dow, and we've gotten down near there, tested them. They're trying to bounce. If they roll over and violate those, then viewers need to look for two things. Is there a trapdoor reaction? Do they suddenly begin to go into free fall if they break those old levels? And then number two, I would carefully watch if that happens, underline if that happens, what does the VIX do? Because we're looking at an area here where if you get a volatile sell-off, almost a washout sell-off, you're going to need to get confirmation from the VIX. It's going to have to spike up into the 30s to tell you, yeah, they're throwing the baby out with the bathwater. So keep your eye on those former lows for the year. I think they're going to be critical for the rest of the day.
And we could probably make the argument that the Treasury market and fixed income more broadly in recent weeks was kind of signaling that we could see a rollover like this in equities, just given the incredible volatility and moves to the downside we saw within that market. I mean, how closely do equity investors need to continue to watch the bond market right now?
Well, it's changed its relationship. They needed to watch as it was inching higher. Right now, we're having a flight to safety, and that's why yields have all moved lower. So it's not going to be any kind of tick-by-tick relationship for a while until we stabilize. You see the flight to safety as people moving out of risk assets all over. Some of that's in oil, particularly some of it's in Bitcoin. So you can see that between what's going on with this new COVID outbreak in China, which is a serious concern. I don't know how serious the condition is, but it's a very serious concern, and it may, in fact, cause them to delay the Central Committee meeting, which could have great implications, particularly if we start to have food inflation and food shortages. So there's a lot for the market to worry about here. The most immediate thing is to keep your eye on those former lows and see if you break them. In the intermediate term, you've got to see how the rest of the world reacts. We have very volatile markets all around the world. And as my friend, the astute Josh Brown, points out, when the S&P gets below its 10-month average, it then tends to experience some of its more volatile days, some of the sharpest daily sell-offs, some of the sharpest spikes up. So volatility becomes a major factor, and I think that's where we're going to be for the next week or two.